Podcast show.
Hey everybody, I'm Rich Myers and welcome to the Rich Myers Podcast Show. I'm here tonight with Jennifer Belle. How you doing?
Well, hi Rich. Thanks so much for having me, and hi to everybody watching in. Nice to meet you.
Okay. I listened to your track, Let Him Be a Lesson. What influenced it?
Let Him Be a Lesson is such an amazing song. It's full of empowering words to help you find your inner strength to live a good life and make good choices, better choices, whatever situation that you may be in. Life isn't always easy. It throws you a bunch of lemons sometimes. It's how you handle those lemons and make lemonade, you know. So it's let him be a lesson, but it could be let her be a lesson or let life be a lesson, however you want to interpret it, depending on, you know, what you are experiencing in your life. But I'm on a very spiritual journey. This Jennifer Belle journey has been quite amazing, and I wanted to be, so to speak, the angel singing and talking to everybody in the world through music to heal, to enlighten. And so that's basically what that song is about. You know, it's not necessarily about me. You know, it's a lot of the songs that I love to sing. I love to sing about others' experiences and how they got through it, so to speak. So, you know, what they went through to heal, I like to sing about, to get the word out to the world so others may jump on that train and heal themselves. So it was just an amazing story behind it and an amazing message. And I'm all about singing, you know, songs full of empowerment and inspiring songs, like anthem songs. So I have a blast every time I sing it. Still, you know, I had a fun time singing it in the studio. I absolutely love singing it live. Just to see the expression on the fans' faces when they hear it live. There's not too many words I can find to describe that feeling. It is really awesome. So I feel very blessed to be on this journey.
Okay. And it always, I think towards the end of the song, it's about second guessing yourself. Never second guess yourself.
Oh yes, we all have that intuitive voice that we need to trust. And you know, I still sometimes second guess myself, and then as soon as I start second guessing myself, I'm like, well, Miss Jen, what are you doing? So you know, not only is it a constant reminder to others to hear the words of the song to enlighten within themselves, but it also still enlightens me every time I perform it, you know. So yeah.
Well, let's take a listen to it.
You can cry on my shoulder all night. I'll pour you another glass of wine. You can tell me how good and bad he was. You know I'm not one to judge. You can fantasize about what you do if he ever came running back to you. But take it from me. Don't let him call, don't let him come back. Don't let his sirens go and change your mind. Don't let him sell you on some discount dream.
That's such a good melody.
Sometimes the pain is worth it. That a broken heart has a purpose. I know right now it's hard to see, but you'll come out stronger than you think.
And you really will.
So go and take all the time you need. It's so hard to watch somebody leave, but whatever you do, don't let him come, don't let him come back. Don't let his stories go and change your mind. Don't let him sell you on some discount dream. There's no way to get past that, it'll left a mark. Oh, but girl, don't let it be a scar. Don't let your heart go second guessing. Girl, just let him be a lesson. God knows that we've all had one. That's when you start to run. Ooh, girl, you gotta stay strong. Don't let him call, don't let him come back. Don't let his sorrows go and change your mind. Don't let him sell you on some discount dream. There's no way to get past that, it'll left a mark. Oh, but girl, don't let it be a scar. Don't let your heart go second guessing.
Don't second guess yourself.
Don't let your heart go second guessing. Girl, just let him be a lesson. Oh, yeah.
I love that song. I feel just listening to it with you, I feel so uplifted myself right now. It brings me to really explain my story, why this is such a spiritual journey that I'm on through music. A while back, I was really ill. And with that illness, I went into sepsis. And I went into septic shock twice. I went to exit this world. And I had a near-death experience that was very, very enlightening, and it was full of love and joy. To feel God's love and joy was just amazing. And it wasn't my time to go yet. It was my time to come back and use the gift of voice that He gave to me to heal and reach out and touch the world through music. I'm now looking at a lot of I tend to think back at my life experiences or my friends' life experiences, ever since my near-death experience. I'm definitely looking at things in all kinds of different angles. Sometimes we're not supposed to know, why is this happening to me? Maybe we're not supposed to know the why. Maybe that's when our faith comes in. Everything, though, happens for a reason. So if you feel like in your life, whoever's, watching, and you're going through a hard time right now in life, everything happens for a reason. It could be all kinds of different situations that you may be going through, but always try to see the positive in it. We have to go through something to get to the next door. We have to go through hard times so we can be enlightened through music, which definitely is magical, by the way. So we can close that door to get to the next one to open up, so we can get more to our higher selves, to live a better life, to live your life purpose. And I'm going to ask the audience, do you know your life purpose? Because throughout my musical journey, I definitely found it. And I'm so honored to be the vessel to sing and sing the emotions of the stories. And that's why I love country music. Country music is allowing me to really tell the stories through song. And I'm loving this journey. It has been amazing. And I'm meeting amazing people too, making new friends, reconnecting with friends that I haven't seen in a long time or heard from. And I feel very blessed.
Um, can you tell me about any other songs, concerts, and what's next?
Oh, Rich, we got a lot in the works. I am so excited. Most of it, I can't really share just yet, but I'm very, very, very excited. As soon as I'm able to share, maybe we could do another interview a little bit later on this year. I would love to reconnect with you and your audience and um, share what we've got going on. But we have a new single releasing on March 6th that I can tell you. And this next single is upbeat and it's called Bring It On Back. Bring it on back, bring it on back to me. Yay. It's such a feel good song with a good melody and a good beat. I really wanted to release a single that people would hear and find their inner child and get up on the dance floor and boogie. You know, I just love that energy, especially in a live performance. You know, to see everybody get up and dance and enjoying what you're doing. You all kind of, so to speak, become one. And that's what it's all about. So it's called Bring It On Back. And it's releasing on March 6th. And you can check out my website, jenniferbellmusic.com. And the new release will be on there, of course, March 6th. But I encourage you to go visit my website because you can hear all of the other singles that have been released so far. And all the songs are just so wonderful. They all have their unique personalities, you know. All the songs don't sound the same, and that's another thing that I want to stay consistent with. I want to continue to write and collaborate with other writers to really stay unique. I don't want every song to sound the same.
Yeah.
You know, I want to have a
Like,
little variety in there, so to speak. So I want to keep everybody's attention.
it's like every
So,
every Black Sabbath song. It starts out by the same.
yeah, there's, you know, this world is full of great melodies and great lyrics to describe the story or the message. I'm just thrilled. I'm thrilled to still have a strong connection with the world right now.
Right.
So we do have
Are
some
you from
shows
a music?
coming up later on this year. Please check, you know, you could go to Facebook, look up Jennifer Belle. Make sure to put an E at the end of Belle, like Southern Belle. I've had a few people reach out to me saying, Jen, I can't find you, but what am I doing wrong? And I said, did you put the E at the end of Belle, like Southern Belle? Or if you're a Disney fan, like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. So make sure to put an E at the end of Belle. But I encourage you to visit my Facebook, send me a message. I love connecting with you. I'm also on Instagram. I'm at Belle Country. But I encourage you to listen to the music. Tell me what you think. Share your stories. If you hear a song of mine and it inspires you to make a different decision, to go in another direction in your life in more of a positive way, if you know, I'd love to hear about it. Share your stories with me. It's all about connecting. So all y'all listening in, reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you.
Are you from a musical family or?
Actually, yes, I am. My mother, so my mother sings and she dances and she acts
Hmm.
as well as myself. So I started dancing at the age of 3. And, you know, I did the tap and the jazz and the ballet thing. And my forte is tap. I was a Dwayne dancer in my teen years, and we toured the San Francisco Bay Area during the holiday seasons, and we used to do, you know, we took I thought I was such a rock star in high school because I got to take some time off school to go and perform and dance. And it was just so fun. You know, we did the afternoon shows and the evening shows at the World Trade Club and at the top of the Ferry Building in San Francisco. We did the Olympic Club. It was such a good experience. And I'm so thankful for all the dancing, the dance shows that I did, all the musical theater shows that I did. I got involved with acting, but everything that I did growing up kind of set the stage for Jennifer Bell. You know, a lot of people that come out to my shows and concerts, they say, we can't get over your stage presence. How do you do that? You're just so natural. It's like you're not even trying. Well, let me tell you, Rich, I have to thank all my instructors and my mentors growing up. They really taught me how to do that, how to connect. You're not just going on stage, just singing notes. You have a purpose when you step on that stage, and that is to connect with everybody so they can either escape whatever, you know, and get into a better train of thought from whatever they're going through. Or if they just want to have fun with you and hear the music and dance, you know, but it is definitely a connection. And it's definitely, when I step on that stage, it's not about me. It's about the fans. That is my first concern. Are my fans being taken care of? You know what I mean? So every experience that I've had up until now really set the stage for that. And it really helped me. And, you know, I remember when I was growing up, my parents worked full time. My brother and I were over at Grandma and Grandpa's house a lot. And while we were waiting for Mom and Dad to come pick us up, my grandmother one day says, Jenny, darling, you sound so good in church. Because I started singing in church at the age of 7. So I started dancing at 3, singing at the age of 7. My mom was the choir director. She played the piano. And I was over at Grandma's and she says, you sound so good in church, but I want you to listen to something. Now, don't sing with it. I'm going to put on this record. And it was the greatest hits of Patsy Cline. And that to this day is still my favorite record. I got the CD, you know, I listen to it still. I stream it, you know. But that's what really got me involved with liking country music, really connecting with country. You know, Patsy, hearing that album, she says, just listen, don't sing with it. So I got about 3 songs in and I couldn't help it. I ran up into her room and I raided her scarf drawer and I got into her Lancome makeup. I put on the most expensive perfume she had. Boy, she wasn't happy about that. But I went to the top of the stairs and I said, I'm ready. And she played the record and the first song was Walking After Midnight. Boy, I thought I was Patsy Cline. And I sang, you know, at the top of my lungs and I performed. I walked down the stairs nice and slowly. I got into the living room. They were my little audience. And then after I sang it, my grandma says, now that's what I'm talking about. I can actually feel what you're singing. I was like 7 or 8. And she says, but you're singing, but I can really, you're bringing the emotion of it through. And that's what I wanted you to hear. So, okay, great job. Go up and do it again. So she was like my little coach in a way too. You know, it was really fun hanging out with Grandma and Grandpa and my great grandmother. I was very fortunate and lucky enough to have her until she was, I think she passed away at 95. So, but she was very wise too. You know, she says, there's something about your voice, Jen, you know, just stick with it. And one of these days, the world is going to know who you are and the world is going to hear you, like really hear you. And here we are.
Okay.
Perseverance.
We're gonna run out of time here. Where can people go?
I have so many stories. You know, I have so many experiences and stories that are all so awesome that I just, you know, I love sharing it with others. You know, I love taking people to that place, to their happy place, you know. which brings me to my happy place.
Okay.
But yeah,
All
I
right.
can't wait for you to hear the new single. Oh, hey, listen, Let Him Be a Lesson, the track that you just played. Everyone listening in too, I encourage you to go watch that music video. We filmed the music video in Nashville. It was the most awesome experience. The director team really listened to my thoughts on what I had in mind for it as well. We really aligned, all of our thoughts just aligned perfectly. And it's such a good video. If you like the song, I encourage you to go see the video. Let me know what you think about it. It was nominated for Video of the Year, Story Enhanced Video of the Year at the Josie Music Awards last year. I also received 3 other Josie Music Award nominations as well, which I'm very thankful for. But it was such a great experience, so I'm pretty proud of it. So check it out.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on the show today. I really enjoyed having you.
I enjoyed being here. Can you tell? No, I've really enjoyed my time with you. You're really great, Rich. Thanks again for having me. And I look forward to more interviews with you as we release more music. Thank you so much, everybody.